Hello, my fellow adventurers! This is Mloentje, and welcome back to New World here in Season 2, Blood of the Sands. In the previous episode, we went over the seasonal track, well, the season pass that is here, and every reward that we can get in here. We gave our train of thoughts on everything that is in here. We made the count for how many marks is in here, and it was 7,500, guys. So you still need to buy 3 premiums to actually have the 4th premium track for free. So the track is 20,000 marks for, or they need to increase it, but the track right now is 20,000 marks. And if the season pass always maintains like 7,500 or around 7,000, basically you get like 22,500 after buying 3 tracks, meaning your 4th track will be free. In the episode before that, we actually started the first mission of the new seasonal quest line that is here, and we learned what this season is actually all about. We saw that the sandworm, the elite boss, well, the boss that we're gonna, the first raid boss in New World, is actually like something they used. Like there was a group that like hatched the eggs for the sandworms. They raised them to actually like guard Eternum from the evil and the corruption. It was an epic video, guys. So apparently all of the servants of that faction that was guarding the eggs was well, basically lost or got mad or became, well, they simply vanished. And we are tasked now to find the remaining eggs before they hatch on their own and spread over Eternum and bring destruction. So Malik, where are you gonna take us today?
After we decipher the rubbing, we'll restore the legacy of the Blood of the Sands. We will resume our proud traditions, honor our covenant with the Devourers until our sacred duty is fulfilled.
So the goal is to recover and safeguard the eggs?
Oh, our obligation extends far beyond that.
Yeah, of course
But
it does.
yes, that is our priority right now. I've hired a sage, Sadiki Musafa, to study the rubbing from the mural. If you would be so good as to go and see him.
And what will he do?
He shall help us track down the eggs. Lost for centuries, at last the hour of their restoration is at hand. Once we have the locations, we will set out straight away. My offer is simple. For whichever eggs you retrieve, you receive a reward.
So you'll be seeking the eggs as well then?
Of course. It's our duty to the Devourers. We prepare for our journey even now. The urgency of the task is the only reason we need mercenary assistance. Now please, get the rubbing to Sadiki, and anything else he needs.
Okay, we're getting 2 gypsum orbs, 7,500 XP, 112 coins, 100 territory, and some Azot. So let's accept the quest, and during the quest the only thing I could look at was his face that was covered in, I don't know what, like oils or something? There was some like weird red spots on his face. So, alright, glimpse of the past. Talk to Sage Sadiki Musafa in the Inn of New Corsica.
Ah, you must be the mercenary Malik hired to venture into the ruins. I hope you didn't encounter too much resistance. Let's have a look at the rubbing from the mural. I hope it has the answers we seek.
It appeared to contain some kind of map.
Excellent, yes. I can make out the basic elements, but to decipher these words, I'll need samples of the desert tongue, the original language of the Blood of the Sands. Where might we acquire such things?
So we're gonna learn a new language? Holy crap. So doesn't Malik know the language?
No, Malik is not a blood descendant. And if any even remain, I suspect the language has been forgotten. But their people once traded in the Great Bazaar outside the city. There may be old coins and tablets there I could use.
I can gather those for you.
Excellent. I will attempt to decipher what I can while you venture forth. Bring me whatever you find at the bazaar. Hopefully that will help me glean whatever information remains.
Okay. And travel to the Great Bazaar to look for the translation objects. And the Great Bazaar is 733 meters away. Right over here, guys. So we're gonna use the fast travel of arrival at Happy, of course. Let's see what we can find. Search for faded coins. I find a market tablet. Okay. Faded coins and a market tablet. I presume they're gonna drop from enemies. Yeah, looks like it. It's been a while since I used the greatsword. And mature cactus. It's not what we need, but I cannot pick up the bag. Oh, can I? No, bush. No, bush. Yeah, there we go. We got one faded coin. So, basically need to kill 3 enemies. Okay. Where can we find... Is that another one? Looks like another one. There we go. 4 coins. Oh, yeah, I said this before. Supply cache? There was a supply cache hidden here. Oh, look at that. Really nice. So I said this before, guys, in like most MMOs that you play, enemies that you kill usually always drop coin. That is like one of the ways you actually get like your hands on your money if you're not a trader. And we're gonna need a lot of money, guys, because there is something else in the game. Well, I'm kind of preparing for it right now. So we can actually... Oh, that's the tablet, I think. We can actually craft that. We need so much gold for it. I heard on the PTR how much it was, and I was like, holy crap, that's way too expensive. I'm gonna need to sell like everything in my inventory just to be able to buy 1. And I kind of need to buy 9. Like, kind of insane. There we go. And that should be the 3rd coin. And we need to head back to Sadiki Matufa. Hope I pronounced it correctly. Let's recall to home. That's always the fastest way, of course. And fast travel to Brimstone's capital, Sadiki.
Ah, my bold partner. I'm glad you've returned. I hope you found enough samples to help me puzzle out the rest of this. In the meantime, I've deciphered just enough of the rubbing to yield our first clue.
Okay, that's good news. Let's complete the quests. There we go. And of course, we are gonna do 1 quest at a time, guys. I kind of feel like that is the most interesting for you to actually get your information on how to complete and, well, basically where I go to complete my quests, right? And doing multiple quests in 1 episode, you kind of have to like, you guys have to kind of like look through the entire episode to actually find the information you want. So I feel that this is the best way, best course of action. So I'm gonna sit my ass down here like I always do and end this episode up here. If you want to see more of my quest progression on my Let's Play here in New World in the 2nd season or any other game I might play on my channel, guys, just hit that subscribe button. It would always help out a lot. I do hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.